Good morning, stars. Welcome back to Run With Me 23. I am Mandy and we're going to have a love read. Please check the description of this video so you can see how you can donate to the channel, how you can get a read. My email is in there so you can email me and keep me coming back, right? Okay, so if you're here, I do believe that you were drawn here for a reason. Hopefully there's a message in here for you. And we will be reading about you, stars, and the person on your mind. Okay, we're going to get started today with What's the Tea? Please use your own discernment on the card reads. Okay, we all make our own decisions in our life. We have free will, and the future, it can, can be swayed by our free will as well. So, apply what messages need to be where they need to be in your story, whether it's past, present, or future. Sometimes What's the Tea gives us separate messages, and then sometimes they fall right into the tarot. So I love seeing What's the Tea, what kind of messages come out with What's the Tea. Take a deep breath, everybody. Take the deepest breath you've had all day. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In with love and out with the rest. Right? Yes. Okay. Think about anything you need to be answered in your life, or the person that you is on your mind romantically. First one fell out. Okay. Okay, well, somebody here is feeling uninterested, and looks like maybe, when people are uninterested, they're kind of depressed, or, or somebody's walking away from someone else here in an uninterested way, and someone's crying over you. So, but we also got dodging bullets. So, it could be that someone feels like they're uninterested and they're dodging bullets, and now somebody's crying over them. Okay, by being walked away from, somebody's dodging bullets by walking away, by being interested in walking away from someone, and this person does look like they're hanging their head kind of low and crying. Crying over you. Hurt, sad, upset, etc. Because somebody's uninterested in their love, and the other person might feel like, it's not for me, or, because they're blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Dodging bullets. Well, that's a different statement. And you know what? I've had this What's the Tea for a while, and I don't believe I've ever had this combination. Almost don't even know that I've ever had the uninterested card at all. Okay. Well, let's get started in tarot and see what the spread has to say. Okay, stars. The first card we pull is going to be your energy. I want to see what energy you're sitting in here in this, when it comes to love. In this present time, when it comes to love right now. Okay? What energy is my stars in today? Ten of Pentacles. You're in an energy of building your legacy. You're in an energy of completing life tasks and fulfillment. That's the home, the career, you know, family. Look, there's family in there. There's children. Abundance. Ten of Pentacles. I kind of want to get a little bit of love tarot on you today. Haven't been using my book as much, and I really love using my book sometimes, so I should start using it more. The Ten of Pentacles symbolizes family, security, and shared values. Yeah, building your legacy and all that. In a love reading, it can refer to a relationship that is stable enough to grow into the next natural stage of development. The Ten of Pentacles also governs our responsibility to others that may transcend our personal desires. So building your legacy, right? I mean, that's for your family and that to inherit. So there's your responsibility to others. It emphasizes the virtues of duty, honor, loyalty, and respect in home, family, and career, in everything. If you are wondering what choice to make, this card will advise you to take the most practical path and to avoid acting recklessly. Dodging those bullets, right? It may be time to make a plan or establish some structure to manifest long-term goals. This card also reminds you that the way you show up in a relationship is often shaped through how relationships were molded for us through family. Understanding the past can grant valuable insight into the present. Finally, the Ten of Pentacles can refer to a significant age difference between two people who are in love. Well, I'll be darned. Kind of does look like that. There is an older person sitting there, but you know. So this could be somebody, there could be an age difference between you and the person on your mind. That is the energy that you're sitting in, stars. That is a great energy, let me tell you. So that could be, you know, why somebody's crying over you and you're uninterested in them. Just because you're building a legacy and you want the loyalty, you want, you know, they got to understand that you have a responsibility to others in your family as well, you know, because you are, you know, building that legacy. So if there's an age difference between you guys, that might be hard for somebody younger. Say, per se, your person that we're here about today is younger than you, can understand or fathom, because maybe they haven't made it to that point in their life yet. you know? So that's a thought for sure. Okay. It's still morning time here, so it's still coffee time. Mm-hmm. Okay. I liked that. Okay, stars, let's see what energy your person is sitting in. The person on your mind. Possibly the younger person in this card read. Doesn't have to be, but you know. What energy is my person, or my star's person, sitting in? What energy is the other person sitting in? Well, your person is sitting in a great spot too. They are the Empress. So the Empress, first off, represents fertility. So if your other person is able to bear children, take precautions, and if that's what they're wanting, then congratulations. Otherwise, it just could mean that they're fertile with great ideas and, you know, abundance of other things. Fertility is some, you know, that she can grow things out of nothing, you know, kind of like that saying somebody can polish a turd into a diamond. I've heard that. I hope hope you guys have too. So the Empress is creation. Okay, your person is in a very creative energy right now of development and abundance. So, you know, they may just be all that and a bag of chips too, but just younger, because they are in a development stage, you know, something like that. But they're bright and shining and fertile with life of all areas too. So growth, you know. I love how the Empress sits on her cushy cushion like, yes, I've created all this. Yes, I can rest in luxury because I've done all this, right? So that's what your person, so you're both sitting in amazing energies, okay? Right now. Let's see what is between you two. What is in the present between you two? Like the heart of the matter between you two right now, okay? Well, two flipped over right in my hand and I'm going to take them. So, unknown, ... to be continued. Not showing my cards. And Six of Pentacles. Either breadcrumbing on one side or giving. So, let's think about that. Between you two, you're both sitting in a wonderful position. One's building a legacy, the other one is being creative and doing well. Both doing well. You know, Six of Pentacles is equal give and take, basically. But it could also be referred, because see, he's holding the scales there. And Six of Pentacles is coming out of the cold. The person has come out of the cold. They're on their way up. Okay? This person here. And so that's what's between you two. It's the yin and the yang. It's giving and receiving help. So you guys are kind of in an equal, and I can see that with the Ten of Pentacles and the Empress, kind of in this space where things have evened out, you know, the yin and the yang, the giving and the receiving. And now it looks like there might be like some unknown of where things might go now, since this is the present heart of the matter. Okay, maybe you guys are both like, wow, we've made it out of the cold. Things are starting to look better. We're given, we can give an equal to each other now, you know. And what's the next move, almost? Okay. Wow, that's nice. Okay, let's see what the past has to say. What happened? What's going on with the past here between you two? It could also mean that you guys are both giving to others. Okay, so on the together side, that like I'd said, it's like you guys can now give to each other what's the next move, but it could also mean that you guys are giving to others. So maybe you're on a love read where these two people that are doing really well, that could be not together, you guys are given to other people. Okay, not each other, and that's why it's unseen on what here is the present matter between you two, because you're too busy giving to others. Okay, okay, and I just wanted, that was my other thought. Okay, okay, show me the past between my stars and their person. Give me a card for the past. You guys got the Queen of Swords in the past. This is a brutally honest queen. She's decisive. She's a self-sufficient person. I feel like, you know, you would have had to be very, both of you would have had to been very decisive to, you know, build legacies, or it could just mean that the decision to implement these positions that you're sitting in now, like I said, it could also, for somebody who is split up from their person, mean that there was a decision made to, but we don't know that without looking further into it. Let's pull some more on the past. Give me another card on this Queen of Swords for the past. Divine Universe. God. Spirit. Show us more about this Queen of Swords in the past. Seven of Swords. Those are are kind of conflicting if I read them in one way, because the Queen of Swords is honest, decisive, strong, self-sufficient person. And the Seven of Swords now, that's my liar card, my deception, betrayal, and running away. Running away from this. See, he's running away from all that lying, cheating, stealing. So this could show the both of you here in the past. Because if I keep them how they were laid, the Queen of Swords falls under my stars, and the Seven of Swords falls underneath my their person, the Empress here. But man, to go from the Seven of Swords to, well, like I said, the Empress could just mean very creative too. Which, this could just be a strategy card too. This is a card of being strategic. But since it's sitting next to the Queen of Swords, that's a decision card. It could be very strategic decisions. So it could have been a very strategic decision to go about your own ways and build your legacy. Or one person was honest in the relationship and the other person was not that way. Okay, so let's see what the future brings. What kind of common ground in the future do we have for this love read? Wow, there it is. Flew out. There's going to be some juggling going on. Okay, Two of Pentacles is a multitasker. Someone trying to find balance. And then in the present, we still have the Six of Pentacles there, who they're holding the scale. So there is some balance. There's got to be some balance here somewhere. I mean, really, how do you balance this out? You have to balance this out. So I can understand how that would come in the future advice, or the common ground is that you two are going to have to balance this out. And look, there's two, as well. So, and I feel like you both have been building or being creative. This person is definitely being creative, coming up with ideas, all kinds of stuff. So whether really good ones too, because if they're not coming up with some really good creative ideas, I don't believe she would be sitting on that cushy little, spot there. So maybe your person stars is just a very creative person and they've had to lie, cheat, and steal in the past. And you're brutally honest and focused on, building your legacy and have responsibilities to others, You both are able to give equally here, but don't know that you're going to give equally to each other, or you're both giving to others and don't know where this is going to go. And you guys are going to have to balance this out. I want to take another one on your future. Show us more about the future. Or, let's see. How do I want to word that? Yeah. I just want to know more about this Two of Pentacles in the future. Elaborate on how you guys are going to balance this out. Well, I'm not taking all those, but all of them were face down, so I don't know what they were except for one. So I'm going to take the one that did flip over. And it was the Five of Cups. Okay. So there are 2 cups still standing behind there, and it's sitting next to the 2 of Pentacles. So what I would say is that in order to balance this out, you guys are going to have to turn around and look at the 2 cups of love that are still standing, okay? So there has been some spilled love here. Look, this person was depressed about these 3 cups here in front of them, like, man, all this, you know, and it's just emotionally hard, or somebody walked away from me, or was uninterested, or now I'm crying over it, you know. But if you guys turn around, there's still 2 cups of love full here. And this could be balanced back out. Okay? So it looks like there's some work to do here. I want to see what your person's likely next action is going to be. Okay? What's your person going to likely do next? Somebody might have been brutally honest and revealed that they were lying, cheating, and stealing as well. And now they got to try to balance it out because they realize that there's still love there. And maybe either one of you, or they don't know whether they want to give and take to this. Wow, that flew out there, so I'm going to take it. Your person's likely next action is the 9 of Pentacles. So this is the single card, but it's also the card of, you know, worked hard for everything, you know, self-sufficiency, luxury, financial gain. So your person's next likely action is maybe to give to this because they've had some financial gain, or to stay single because now they're sitting pretty and don't know if they want to give, or, you know, equal give and take. But I have the 7 of Swords here and stuff, so I almost feel like maybe if I was to read it like this, your person might stay single because they want to be stingy and don't want to give any of their, you know, what they've built. It's all mine. It's all mine. Take what parts of the story resonate. Leave the rest. Okay. But their next likely action is the 9 of Pentacles. I am going to read a little bit about that. Let's read a little bit about the 9 of Pentacles. So the 9 of Pentacles is the pre-Empress energy, right? That's what I just referred back to. She's independent. She's got beauty. She's health. She's the epitome of health, wealth, and beauty, okay? Very independent and self-worthy. The 9 of Pentacles symbolizes wealth, security, and all the pleasures money can buy. It governs luxurious gifts that are expressions of love, such as velvety roses, scrumptious dinners, sparkling jewels, and lavish vacations. The appearance of this card could signify a wealthy suitor or a love interest from an affluent background. On a personal level, the Nine of Pentacles will encourage you to maintain high standards. Not every partnership is equal. Ooh, that's that Six of Pentacles. Not every person will treat you in a manner that is worthy of you. By insisting on getting the best, you telegraph to the world what you feel you are worth. The Nine of Pentacles advises that you not accept conditions that are clearly beneath you. Many people experience unhappiness in their relationships because they settle for less, feeling they should just be happy in whatever scraps they can get. The Nine of Pentacles assures you that there is nothing wrong with turning your nose up to any substandard conditions beneath your dignity. So, your person, like I said, has been doing better. They looks like they want to come in and lavish you with gifts, luxury, and everything that they have now because things have turned around. But you may just be uninterested by their flashy, just because you know how the person is or can be. So sometimes money can't hide everything, okay? And even though somebody might be wealthier than another, does not make them better than the other. It's still, they could still have those bad traits that, but your person, it looks like maybe they're feeling worthy now. It could also mean that they're feeling worthy now, and now they want to come in and do what's right by you by lavishing you with gifts or giving, and because we do have this here. And like I said, this could go one way or the other. Apply it to your story, how you need. Because somebody was brutally honest here about, about their lying, cheating, stealing. And then now they're like, man, it went bad. But how can I balance this out? Because I know there's still love here. Good stuff. Okay. All right, stars. I'm going to pull some messages here for you and your person. I'm going to pull 3 from you. What would you like to say to your person? What would my stars like to say to their person? What would my stars like to say to their person? Messages from my stars to their person. Oh my goodness. You're telling your person, hey, I'm ready to roll the dice. I find you attractive like a beauty queen. And I can see that because they're sitting in they have the Empress and Knight of Pentacles on their side. So they're looking very attractive to you. Okay? All right. What does your person want to say to you, stars? What kind of messages does my stars person have for them? thought they were going to come out. Your person says, you trigger me to be playful, and they would like some sexual healing. You trigger me. Let's be playful. So you're both finding each other kind of appealing, for sure. All right. Well, I am going to pull a Twin Flames card today for you guys because I just feel like after seeing these swords and everything else, okay, that didn't come out or turn over, that might be kind of what we're dealing with. All right. I feel like we got this recently too. Breakthrough. There's a breakthrough here with you guys. So maybe it looks like you guys have processed some karmic debts now and things are just looking up. I mean, that's a breakthrough right there. Because there obviously was something going on back here in the past, but voila. All right, I am going to pull a card for you, stars. This card is just for you. Just for you. Maybe a message of inspiration, a message of hope or love. Just what you need today, okay? Give me a message just for my stars. Dream sweet, sleep deep. Sleep that's deep and lasts till morn, wondrous dreams for days reborn. Okay, so this almost makes me feel like maybe you guys felt like this love was a dream, or you have dreamt about this breakthrough and this outcome. But you know what, stars? Sleep deep, okay? And listen and think about your dreams. Maybe you're going to get some answers in your dreams, okay? So this card is just for you, stars. I hope that you got a nugget here today, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.